So I heard y'all want to do something on New Year's Eve, huh? Well, today I'm going to tell you how to smell good and boozy for New Year's Eve. Yes, I said good and boozy. What's going on my frag heads and said heads? The champ is here and I'm about to tell you what's fragging. So I totally give up. I've been seeing a lot of these videos like, hey, this is the fragrance I'm going to be wearing for New Year's Eve, or these are the fragrances you should be wearing for New Year's Eve. And I'm not going to lie, I want to do it too. So we are going to do it. However, I do have a little spin on it. I don't know if it's a spin or not. I haven't really seen a lot of these videos. I just seen a couple of them and said I want to do it. But when I think of New Year's Eve, I think about booze, everybody getting drunk, and everybody trying to get busy, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and combine all of that, right? Now, of course, fragrance is occasional and situational, right? So I had to think to myself, all right, so I know either you're going to go to a party where you want to fill up a room, or you're going to want to hang out with your little boo thing where it's just you kind of, Netflix and chill, or you waiting for that ball to drop and get your kiss at midnight. And then you have the occasion too where you're going to like an office party, right? Or you're hanging out with people from work and co-workers. So I came up with 3 fragrances and said, you know what? These are going to make my list for each occasion. And I already know what's on your guys' mind, right? A lot of you like the compliments. A lot of you want to know what your girl would like. And I tell you what, this fragrance here kind of flies under the radar and no one really talks about it, but I'm going to go ahead and put you up on game here. And that is going to be no other than Lacoste Pour Homme. So yeah, you see the presentation here, pretty simplistic. It does have quite a few flankers, and that's how good it was. I should say not is, but was, but it's still good to me. So I picked this fragrance for your little, Netflix and chill, or you waiting for that ball to drop to get that midnight kiss. This contains the notes of plum, apple, grapefruit, bergamot, cinnamon, pink pepper, cardamom, juniper, vanilla, rum, musk, sandalwood, cedar, and labdanum. So the plum, the cinnamon, and the rum, you're going to get that all through the fragrance. Like, this is a fresh, fruity, sweet fragrance done well. Like, it's just well balanced, and it kind of spicy too with the cinnamon. Like I said, the pink pepper, you can kind of get a little bit of that in there, but not a whole lot. But that is the reason why I'm suggesting this for, that ball dropping kiss, because your girl is going to love this. It is the right balance of everything. It's fresh enough for somebody to say, oh my God, you're fresh and clean. It's fruity enough to make you just smell playful, and it's sweet enough to kind of get a little allure to you, right? And especially with the season right now that we're in, I know a lot of you like to go sweet and dark, and with this not being a dark fragrance, it is sweet, but like I said, it is well balanced. The longevity really isn't there, so that's why too, in the projection, it's not really there. I would say average to just a little below the average mark. It's not going to last long, but in close encounters, this bad boy is going to do its job. It's going to work, and trust me, you're going to get that big old fat smoochie, that big smoochie when that ball drop. Or if you're just Netflix and chill, hey shorty, come on through, I got a couple bottles, woody woo woo woo, it's going to do its job. So yeah, with that being said, man, that is Lacoste Pour Homme. Next, let's go with, so like I said, you guys are more on the compliment side, right? So you want the attention, and this fragrance here, of course, is going to get you all the attention in the world. It may not be the best attention, but people are going to look at you and people are going to smell you because it is loud. And that is going to be no other than, you guessed it, Bentley For Men Intense. So I know what you're saying off top. It doesn't even look like you wear it. Trust me, I got quite a few wearings out of this, but you only need a couple of sprays or you're gonna choke everyone out. So like I said, the theme is being boozy, and this is the room filler, right? This is where you want everybody to pay attention to you. Oh my God, who is that? Who walked in here? The notes are going to be black pepper, bay leaf, bergamot, rum, woody notes, cinnamon, clary sage, African geranium, incense, leather, benzoin, patchouli, and cedar. So it kind of pairs with the Lacoste Pour Homme with the cinnamon. They use black pepper in this one, and Lacoste, they use the pink pepper. You do have the rum note, which is going to be in all the fragrances pretty much, woody in the leather note, and that's what set this fragrance off. It's incense, leather, and rum heavy. Like I say it all the time, it smells like you're in back of a Bentley having a cigar with some incense lit. Like you're not trying to cover up the smell, but the incense is going, you know. Projection, longevity, beast, monster. And I know you guys love that. So when it comes to beast mode, only a couple sprays behind each ear one time, boom, boom. Maybe even the back of your neck just once. If you spray anywhere up here, be mindful. It is going to reach your nose. There are a lot of times I spray like fragrances right here in the cusp of my shoulders, or, you know, right underneath my neck in a little hot spot. And it'll get to my nose. Sometimes it'll blow my nose out, but I'm telling you right now, this is one you do not want in that area at all. But trust me, it's gonna smell like, you're gonna smell like money. Simple as that. I'll put it that way. To me, you smell like money. Again, like I said, the projection is, oh my God, incredible. Longevity as well. So just know, if you're not in love with this scent, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna smell this all day. All day. It's going to last all day. It's going to get on your sheets. If you don't shower after applying this, it's going to be in your pillowcases, on your sheets. It's a heavy hitter, man. Trust me. So like I said, if you're trying to fill up a room, go ahead out there and pick up Bentley For Men Intense. So next is a little bit more elegant, right? A little more proper for the right occasion. Now, you are going to still be boozy. Like I said, that is the theme for the fragrances here. And I wish I had a bigger bottle. I've included this in a couple other videos. I included it in a vacation video, and I also included it in a go big or go home video, which is, hey, I wish I would have bought a bigger bottle of this fragrance, because the small bottles just don't do anything for me. And that is going to be no other than Cologne Eau de Parfum. Oh man, I love this. And when I tell you about the elegance of this thing, y'all, this is elegant. This is probably like one of the most elegant fragrances I have in my collection. I wish I could wear this to work, but like I said, it's the boozy note, and that's what's working here, right? That is the theme for our New Year's Eve, is staying boozy and getting active with it. But trust me, when people smell this, they love it. But of course, I'm jumping the gun. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So the notes that are in this fragrance is going to be lime, spicy note or spicy mint, rum, floral notes, vetiver, cedar, and patchouli. This fragrance here, like I said, it's earthy, it's fresh, it's not medicinal, but it's airy. Like I said, it has a beautiful sillage, a beautiful scent trail on this thing, man. Oh man, you're definitely going to get the rum. You do get a bit of the mint, you do get the floral notes, and you do get the patchouli and the vetiver. And that's why, to me, this is like one of the best fragrances in my collection, because it is well blended and it just smells great. Oh, trust me, just get your nose on this, man. There's not enough I could say about this thing, but it is so elegant, and it's done well, and it's blended, and it's Guerlain. So you already know it's for the mature type crowd, an older crowd, and it's going to work in the office place. Trust me, it's the right type of boozy, because a lot of people compare it to a mojito. And if you smell a mojito, it's like that perfect balance of, what is it? I don't know, tequila and something else, even though this is rum. But yeah, man, this just smells like an island drink, like a coconut drink. You're just drinking on a beach or something like that. Or, you know, you're on a vacation having a drink. That's what this smells like. And is what's going to get over with your coworkers and everyone at work. So when it comes to the longevity and the projection of this thing, the projection is pretty good. I would say average, but what's impressive is the sillage, is that once the air hits this or carries this, or you're walking by somebody, that's where this thing does the magic. When it comes to the longevity, it does last all day, but when it starts to dry down after like the 2-hour mark, it does become closer to the skin. So that's another reason I would recommend it for the office too, is because I'm bougie. I don't spray my clothes. I know when I'm going to work or I'm wearing my clothes to work, I'm only going to wear it that time or that week. So I'm not afraid to spray my clothes. Go ahead and spray your clothes. Make sure it lasts longer and projects a little longer as well. So yeah, with that being said, man, you made it this far. In the comments, let me know, what are you wearing for New Year's Eve? You have any ideas yet? Also, have you tried any of these fragrances? Are any of these fragrances on your list? Let me know as well. Do you have big plans for New Year's Eve? Me, not really. I'm just going to be chilling, waiting for the ball to drop, like I said, with the old lady. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because if you made it this far, that means your tribe, right? Go ahead and join the family. Also, hit that like button, because if you don't hit that like button, the algorithm is going to say, you know what? Nobody likes rocking with Sid. We're not going to show them any more videos, and we don't want that to happen. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Share this video to any and all social media platforms and to anyone you think this video would be useful for. And with that being said, peace, love, and blessings.